Hi mamas, it's Dr. Lauren Luke. I'm your vagina hero and a women's health physical therapist in Baton Rouge. And a lot of mamas come to my clinic with upper back pain, and sometimes it can be due to breastfeeding or bottle feeding, certain postures that you're in when you're holding baby. And so I'm going to show you a couple of quick exercises to do to help with that upper back pain. Okay, so to get started, let's start on our hands and knees in tabletop position, and we're going to go through a couple cat-cows. Okay, so our hands are going to be, our wrists are going to be underneath our shoulders, and our knees right underneath our hips. You can curl the toes, and we're going to go through a couple cat-cows. So we're going to inhale and bring the crown of our head and tailbone up towards the heavens. And then we're going to exhale, we're going to push the earth away, rounding our upper spine, tucking our tailbone in the crown of our head. And then we're going to inhale back into cow and cat. And we're going to do a couple of these. Go in at your own pace. So you can stop this video for a second. If I'm going too fast for you, you just go at your own pace. And do 5 is great, but if you can do 10, hey, that's even better. Great. Now we're going to thread the needle. So we're going to extend our right arm up towards the heavens, and then we're going to thread our arm through the left arm and put our right ear on the earth. Inhale, up towards the heavens. Exhale, thread through. Inhale and exhale. And if you want to spend a breath or two in this position, if it feels good, it feels like a nice stretch, go ahead and do so. So 5 to 10 of those are great. So now let's go to the left side. Inhale, exhale, thread through, inhale. So trying to get all this rotation back that we lost when we were pregnant, when our upper spine was a little bit more rigid because of the awkward belly. Make sure you're breathing. If you're not doing deep inhales and exhales with all of this, then you're not doing it right. Have to be breathing. That's really important. And mobilizing and stabilizing your spine. All right, so maybe one more little cat-cow to reset. Great. Now from here, we're going to come into bird dog. So we're going to lift our right arm in front of us and our left leg behind us like this. Let me scoot up just a little bit so you can see me here. Now, we want our back to be flat, okay? So we don't want a big dip in our back. So try to push the small of your back and straighten your back here, no dips. Holding that arm in front of you, leg behind you, holding for a couple breaths, and then relax. Now go to the other side. Looking down at the earth. I'll come here. Show you from here. Looking down at the earth. And keeping that arm next to your bicep, next to your ear. Keeping that spine straight. And then now come into child's pose. Connecting your toes, separating your heels, coming back onto your heels. Rest your forehead down onto the ground. And take a couple deep inhales and feel, when you inhale, feel the breath in your upper back. And you should also feel it in your lower back and even into your sits bones a little bit. So doing a couple of those breaths there. Okay, next I'm going to turn around, so like this. I'm going to angle my mat like this. And now we're going to come into a couple locust poses, okay? So we're going to cactus our arms out to the side like this. Our legs can be, our knees can be bent, or they can be straight. And then your gaze is gonna be towards the earth. And you're gonna lift your chest and arms and legs off of your mat, like this. And the gaze should be down towards the earth. You're gonna do a couple breaths. Release and let go. And bring your right ear to the earth. All right. Now let's bring our arms up above our head. Again, our gaze is going to be down towards the earth. We're going to lift our arms, lift our legs up. Squeeze, try to squeeze here. Squeeze the tush, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release and let go. And now bring the left ear onto the earth for a couple breaths. And then you can end in child's pose, like this. 2 breaths here. And actually you can come up onto your sits bones. Clasp your hands together like this and bring and lift your hands away from your bottom for a nice little chest stretch because our pecs get very tight when we're breastfeeding and when we're holding baby. All right, hopefully that helps you. Bye.